Hi, it's Brenda. I'm back again for my fifth week, and I can't believe it's my fifth week already. It's been really, really great. I'm talking to you today about stressful situations, and stressful situations really suck. They're not fun to deal with. A lot of people tend to freak out, cry. It's the end of the world, and nothing's going to fix it. And I used to be those people. I used to do that all the time, and I used to, ask everybody for help and put it all on everybody, and never really deal with the situation myself. And I don't do that anymore. I I guess you could say suck it up, and I find a way to resolve it. So the way that I've done it is that I write it out. I write down what the issue is. I write down what are the two worst things that can happen and what are the two best results that could come out of it. And then I try and work with both of them to compromise the situation and hopefully make it resolve it in the best way possible. And it's helped me. I've been doing it probably for I think about 6 months now, and you can throw quite a few things at me, and now some of them I can just blow off my shoulder and it doesn't even bother me. But there is some that still get me, of course, and probably get a lot of people. But it's just a matter of how you deal with it and how you look at it, and try and look at the bigger picture, and be open to any different ways to resolve it. Also, I want to talk to you about stress eating. Stress eating is one of my biggest issues. I have overcome it quite a bit in the last 3 months. I've started to really recognize where I do stress eat and when I do stress eat, and when I'm given a stressful situation, or there's a communication issue in my family, or something at work that's not working out, I find that I will go to food, and that's what makes me feel better. Now I have changed it and turned it around that I write it out, or if I want to eat something, then I try and eat something at least healthy. If I have to eat, if it's going to make me feel better to eat, I'm not going to deny myself food, but I'm going to make sure that it's a little bit more healthy than what I used to go for. Also, if I have an opportunity, I'll go out for a run, or I'll just go for a walk, or I'll just go outside and just be with myself, or go in a different room and shut the door. Um, those help. Also, counting to 10 really helps. That happens quite a bit when you have young kids, and any age, I think, helps counting to 10 before you kind of freak out. Um, so when you do stress eat, a lot of people don't realize that they do. I think that they think it's just the way they eat, and it's not necessarily true. It's usually your eating patterns are and bad eating patterns are due to stress, or you're not very knowledgeable maybe on what healthy eating is all about, and what you need to fuel your body to make yourself feel better. If you are working out and doing all these things to help your body, and you're not eating right, you're not doing yourself any justice. It's going to be basically a joke, because you're working your body to do all this stuff, but you're not fueling it with the right things, and you need to really look at that. So if you know a nutritionist or a personal trainer that has a nutritional background, a dietitian, somebody that can help you get on the right path. I don't necessarily always agree with some of like the Canned Food Guide is basically a guideline, so just really consider that. Don't consider that written in stone. It I don't. I think you need more than what they're giving you, and I don't. I think it's just basically the standard guideline that Canada has to put out. I really don't believe in it at all, and this is my opinion. So I apologize if anybody gets offended on this, but that's what it is. It's a guideline. You can make choices from that, and they do have the right measurements and everything in it, but it's not what you all need, especially if you're working out or running and stuff like that. You definitely need a lot more. So talk to a nutritionist and somebody that is certified in that area that can help you and give them the situation that you're in and what you're trying to do with your body and how to make it grow better. Also, supplements are a big thing as well, and that's something that you can consider too. But again, get the knowledge and use it before you go ahead and do it, because there are some out there that might not work for you necessarily, and I don't want you wasting your money. So anyways, just recapping also on last week, the gratitude journals have had a great response. I've had a lot of people comment to me and message me and let me know, and I'm glad it's working for you guys. So that's awesome. And just thinking outside the box is keep going with that and just doing it, just getting out there, putting yourself out there makes a huge difference. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it every week, and it's really helping me, and I am so glad that it's helping people. I guess, all along I've always just realized that this is what I want to do, is just help people, and I'm doing it. So if you may not get a lot of stuff out of my videos, you may be just watching it because you're a friend of mine, but I appreciate you doing that. That's great. But if you get one little thing out of it, that means the whole world to me. So thank you, and thank you for all the positive feedback. You guys are awesome, and hopefully you continue with me from here on in. Take care and have a great day, and stay warm. The weather is horrible. Bye-bye.